Welcome to Norfolk, Virginia, home of the Old Dominion Monarchs, and we are close to a full house here as the fans believe that this team is close to keeping their promise. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Old Dominion Monarchs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. So the Old Dominion Monarchs offense is on the field for the first time today. A first down for the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He's going to run it.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
They're bringing heat. Trying to get to it. Trying to make magic with his feet. They work their way to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Pressure coming. A strike downfield. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36. And the Monarchs will line it up on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
Man, that's an impressive play. This dude is so dominant. And I'll tell you, we don't have enough time in this broadcast to list off all the great Alabama D linemen, especially in recent years. That play right there, that reminds me of a guy I played against back in the day, Cornelius Griffin, playing on the inside of Alabama's defensive line. You knew every single time you dropped back, you were going to have that guy in your lap. He was always pushing the pocket, and he was always collapsing it with his speed and athleticism in his first step. That last play right there.
And he's got it! Touchdown, Old Dominion! They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
And that is the kind of drive to start a season that is going to put a smile on your head coach's face. They were just methodical in the way they marched down the field. Awesome execution. You cannot start the season any better than that right there.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So the Alabama Crimson Tide offense comes out for their first possession of the game. And there he is. To this team's fans, he is a heroic figure. He is the guy who can lead them to the promised land.
This guy has been in big games, in big moments, and he's delivered for his football team. It never seems like a situation is just too big for him. This obviously is a huge game. I cannot wait to see this guy compete.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Caught in the backfield, it's Miller. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Every good quarterback is first a game manager. At Alabama, that used to be sort of a label of derision, but now they're not only that, they're playmakers.
Yeah, and it's what they used to ask them to do. Like they were very comfortable handing the ball off, running the ball, controlling the clock, trying to keep your defense fresh. Nah, bro. If you can't score points, ready.
And the pressure is going to get to him, and down he goes, and that's how the first quarter will end. Guys, Old Dominion has the lead here as we've reached the end of the quarter. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
3rd and long situation. They try to go screen. I think they were hoping it was going to be a big zone and they could get those offensive linemen down the field, but the defense sniffed it out, forcing the incompletion.
Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh fresh possession. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Feeling some heat. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. They're trying to get to it. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on second and long from the 23. Fires to the wideout. Got his man to the left. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Trying to make magic on the scramble. At the 40, there he goes. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. Here comes the offense on first down. Looking to move it through the air. This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that first down. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, ODU!
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll bring it out. It's Hamilton. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes that Alabama offense. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You've got to be so smart. You're going to be aggressive with your decision.
We're ready to get it started here in the second half. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Offense getting set for first down. Used the play fake, down a throw. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. So now they'll try to mitigate that disaster on second down from the 15. Looking downfield, it's Milrow. Working that left side now. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Slips through the line. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Going up top on first down. Getting some heat. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
As a defensive end, trust me, I was a defensive end, I can tell you, you start getting a little lathered up. Now you got your second sack. It's only the third quarter. Your eyeballs are getting big. This is going to be one of those days. I'm going to get me 3. I'm going to get me 4. Shoot, I might even get me 5.
Unloads to the wideout. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Unlike the old school thinking, this is the area of the field that is really four-down territory now. Coming after it. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Old Dominion, 14, Alabama. 7.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. He'll come out throwing on first down. He'll pull it down and run. Just steamrolling the defense. He was just a breath from taking that one all the way, and he'll run that momentum right into the fourth quarter. Guys, Old Dominion has the lead here as we've reached the end of the quarter. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. They're bringing heat. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up second down. Throws for the tight end. Got his man downfield. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Monarchs. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
About him. Nice job catching the football and then turn it into a playmaker. Turn it into a small wide receiver. The tight end shows off the ability to run after the catch, make a big play, and get the big touchdown.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Looking to pass, it's Milroe. Trying to get to him. Makes the grab down the middle. He's close to the first down, and they're going to mark him just a little short. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. They turn to the passing game on third and short. Rolls it in. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Comes out throwing on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Prentice. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. He wants to throw. Pulls it in. It's Law. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. From the gun, wants to pass. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Well, on 3rd and short in field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down. 1st down for this offense. He's going to pass. Pressure coming. He'll pull it down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's got an open man. Off he goes. Inside the 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Old Dominion.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And the extra point is good. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes that Alabama offense. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
No, and I love this part as a pass rusher because I'm just pinning my ears back, getting to the quarterback. I know it's a pass every single time. Palmer, I'm trying to pad my stats. I'm sure you're just trying to stay up with it.
Well, we're definitely just trying to stay alive at this point, but you're also trying to build confidence, too, for your next opponent. If you can find some completions late in the game, even though it looks like you're going to lose it, it's all about building on the good things you do this week so that you're out executing at a higher level the next time.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Milroe. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up. They'll lead the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. He is stopped short, and they'll turn it over on downs. Just a crushing blow at this point in the game. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Throws to the wideout. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Off play action. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. One last incompletion, and that'll do it. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Norfolk, Virginia, home of the Old Dominion Monarchs, and close to a full house here as fans are eagerly anticipating this clash we have in store. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Old Dominion Monarchs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Buckeyes will kick it off to get us underway. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Monarchs offense will get the first crack at it here. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Didn't make it any easier on themselves on first down. Now second and long from the 21. He's looking to throw. Finds the big tight end. Busts through behind his pad. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
A nice job by the offense there, attacking the middle of the field. Excellent route, finding the soft spot in the defense. Nice job by the quarterback putting it right on his guy.
He's going to take off. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. The Monarchs will have it first and 10. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. Perfectly thrown ball. Nice catch. Good tackle, but it's first and goal from the 5. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, ODU. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Buckeyes offense will take the field for the first time. The offense set for a first down play. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Snagged on the outside, it's Smith. Makes a catch and knocked down. Line getting set on second down. Trying play action. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
A lot of times you can tell by the pass set, that tackle gets really, really quick. You can tell that ball's going to come out quick. Great job by the defensive end, seeing the ball come out quick, getting it.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. The Buckeyes send out the punt unit, getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He's got it. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. They'll throw it on first down. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with a sack. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On second down, looking again to throw. Wide open downfield. Oh, look out. There he goes. The 10. Touchdown, Monarchs. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Well, I know it's early this season, but it's obvious already. This guy is a major weapon in this offense. Had 2 touchdowns in his first game. He's now on the board right now. What a difference maker and a playmaker he's going to be this season for this offense.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. Guys, Old Dominion has the lead here as we've reached the end of the quarter. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Takes the handoff. It's Judkins. Still running at the 40. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll throw it on first down. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Here they come on 2nd and 10 from the 47 after the incompletion. Back to throw, it's Howard. And they got him for the sack.
Awesome job by the defense. Not only getting the fast quarterback on the ground, but understanding what he wants to do. He can take off. I got to make sure I got good pursuit angles, and I got to make sure I build rails. I can't let him outside. I got to keep him in the pocket. He tries to get outside. They get the sack and get the huge loss on that play.
Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. Looking to move it through the air. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. He's going to pass on 2nd down. The throw to the outside is complete. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. 7th play of the drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. Quick completion on the out route. This is a makeable field goal distance, but this offense is thinking touchdowns. They'll go for it on 4th. They'll try to pick up the first. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
I like it. This defense plays aggressive on 4th and short, and they are rewarded. Figured they would run the football. They did. Nice job getting some penetration and stopping that 4th down play.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Going to try to get it himself. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. And the Monarchs come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. Keeps looking downfield. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They're trying to get to it. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Old Dominion.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half.
Ohio State, 0.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. You could probably question the decision to pass on a field goal last time, and they came up empty on that previous drive, Jesse.
I just think in this offense, it's going to come down to critical down and distances, right? Down in the red zone, 3rd down, 4th down. I like them being aggressive. They just got to do a better job executing.
Yeah, and they kind of know what the defense gave them last half. So let's be more aggressive and take advantage of that defense on this drive.
Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we are just about ready to go in the second half.
Set to kick off.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. Trying to set the tone with the run. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. And the Buckeyes racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Second down coming up.
Quick completion to the right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Tackled after picking up the first down. They get to the line quickly.
On the play. And that's good enough for a first down.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking to go up top on first down. Got a man, it's Ibuka. Stopped after making the catch. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around.
Second down.
From the shotgun, the inside give. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Great job and contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Fires into traffic, intercepted. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Tight end getting vertical. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He's looking to throw. Oh, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Touchdown, ODU! And the pummeling has started.
After that amazing performance in week 1, this offense wasn't content. They felt like they left some plays out on the field, even though they were able to get that win. I feel like they've taken another step. They've raised their intensity level. They've raised their execution. This team is going to be a contender this year. You can just feel it.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
0.
On the move from inside his 5. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. Guys, Old Dominion has the lead here as we've reached the end of the quarter. They've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. First down to start the drive after the break. He wants to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. That last completion sets him up on second down. Dropping back, it's Howard. On target. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. Trying to find his man on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Judkins. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming. There he goes to the right. The 30. He's at the 10. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. This game is almost certainly decided already, but the good news is for the next game, guys still flying around, still playing hard, not really hanging their heads.
Long season. This is early in the season. Still got plenty of time. Still find out which plays you like, which you don't, and keep running them, keep getting better at them. So use this as practice.
And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control, and this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Off the play fake. Fires left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. So after the huge chunk play, they've got it first and goal from the 10. He's gonna pass. Getting some heat. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Monarchs. And the beatdown has ensued.
Some would say run out the clock. Some would say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now, listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the returner goes down. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese David. Welcome to Norfolk, Virginia, home of the Old Dominion Monarchs, and we are close to a full house here as the fans believe that this team is close to keeping their promise. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Old Dominion Monarchs. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Longhorns will kick it away to start us off. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. So Old Dominion's offense will take the first swing of the game. Line gets set, first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Throws to the tight end. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Coming after it. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Man, you talk all week about setting the tone, quieting this crowd. Don't let him get involved. You know how you do that? Get a sack and force a punt on the first possession of the football game. That's a heck of a start for this defense.
He'll try to do it himself. At the 40, there he goes. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. The Monarchs have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the middle. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, 2nd down coming. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Misfired on the last play, they'll go back to the air. A strike downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And the Monarchs look to keep this drive humming. They'll throw it from the red zone. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Smashes ahead. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. From the 1, it's 1st and goal as they try to open the scoring here. Wants to go up top. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Old Dominion.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10-15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Texas, 0.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So Texas's offense will have its first possession of the game. On first down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got his man downfield. Can anyone catch him? Past the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Texas!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Offense set on first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He's going to run it. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Pressure coming. The Monarchs get enough for the first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Going up top on first down. It's incomplete, and we'll change ends of the field now. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. 2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He's got an open man. Afterburners coming. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, ODU! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. These two guys, they just shared a glance, and they knew exactly what to do there.
And how many times do we hear that? The quarterback talk about it after the game and go, hey, I just looked at him. He knew what I saw. I knew what he saw. We're on the same page. We've done this before. That chemistry equals big plays.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Comes out throwing on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Bond. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. This offense has a second down play. Quickly complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. To the air. It's Ewers. Fires to the tight end.
You know, the tight end's going to have to do a better job of separating and giving his quarterback a place to go with the football. That time just couldn't create it, and as a result, as soon as he made the catch, he was brought to the ground, setting up fourth down.
He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Got him downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. He's got the tight end. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. And the Monarchs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The sure hands, it's Alston. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. After that last completion, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. They bring him down, but not before he gets just enough to move the chains. From the 22 on first and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Monarchs! That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
He'll bring it out. It's Cook. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
That last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David,
Hit the afterburners, kid. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Dropping back, it's Ewers. Just a short pass to the tight end. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
Feeling some heat. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. On third and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. And that one's too high, out of bounds, incomplete.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force.
He'll take a shot. He makes a catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns!
How about the bomb by the offense? The Hail Mary, they go deep. The defense knows it's coming. But where are they? Where is the defense? You've got to stay as deep as the deepest and make sure this doesn't happen. The Hail Mary to success.
Lining up to add another.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Monarchs will boot it away to start the second half.
Set to advance on the football.
He'll return it. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like
All kinds of running room. He's inside the 40, the 20. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Texas!
Number 7.
Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Tulane notched a victory in enemy territory, and though it wasn't a dominant win, I'd argue any win away from New Orleans is worth its weight in gold to the Green Wave. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They'll throw it on first down. A strike downfield. They make the stop with the sweet throwing catches. Plenty to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. They're trying to get to it. Just steamrolling his way through. No fear from this freshman quarterback as he picks up the first down himself. And the Monarchs come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the right. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for a man on second down. Getting some heat. Low man wins, and he just smashed him. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. Ball's at the 22. Third and short coming. Can the defense force them to settle for a field goal? Coming after it. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did. They've moved it to the 19. First and 10. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. They're bringing heat. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to throw. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Old Dominion. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. It's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss and find the end zone.
And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. Guys, Old Dominion has the lead here as we've reached the end of the quarter. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Fires to the big fella. Still running at the 40. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock as the offense moves closer, trying to pull it out from the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He hurls one deep down the left side. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Longhorns!
And great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. 1 to 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
And there was a little pressure involved on that last extra point, but he put it through. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. To the air on 1st down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Crosses the 30, he's got away. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. Touchdown, ODU. They've got the lead here in the 4th.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and say, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point.
Texas, 28.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee, and they'll bring it to the 25. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Finds his man. It's Bolden. Tackled immediately after the catch. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Complete downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Trying to get to it. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. Back to pass. It's Ewers. It's complete to the right. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the 1st down. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Got a man. It's Baxter. At the 40, there he goes. And he wisely gets out of bounds. The clock can be the enemy right now, and this offense needs to get some points. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Pressure coming. Grab behind the line. It's Baxter. Tremendous awareness to get what he could and get out of bounds. And now the offense trying to score one late. And the Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. Let's go. He's going to pass. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play.
Timeout, Texas.
The 1st down sack pushes the ball back for this long 2nd down. He's looking to throw. It's complete. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They get the timeout called with 7 seconds left on the clock.